Hello children, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. This is Starman, of course, and some of you may be wondering why I'm talking like Tom Baker. Well, I strained my voice, and I still wanted to record this, so I thought I'd muddle through, and that maybe you would enjoy the deeper, scarier voice for this particular playthrough. But, nah, okay, we'll go ahead and go with what I actually sound like. It may be a little rougher than usual, but, I thought perhaps the Tom Baker intro might amuse some of you. Anyway, last time you remember I was trying to find the Priest of Arkady here in Markarth. Well, I did wind up finding him because my hazy memory being what it is, I completely forgot that there are, in fact, more than one entrance to the Halls of the Dead. And one of them, we were so close in multiple cases, one of them is here, in the Dwarven ruins that are connected to the main palace of Markarth. And here is the fellow right now. We actually have a quest marker on him, because if you talk to the bartender and ask for advice, he'll tell you you might talk to the Priest of Arkady. I completely forgot the first rule of adventure gaming. Always ask the bartender, what can I help you poor folks with? Anyway.
If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there.
Why not?
I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon.
I could help if you tell me.
All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the Priesthood of Arkady will reward you. Take my key, and be careful.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes.
Tread lightly in the hall.
Never tire of it.
You don't know what's in there.
What do you make of?
Well, funny thing is that before I started this recording, I actually picked the locks and walked.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
But yes, I actually walked through this already.
Gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
That did not get us anything, oddly enough.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course.
What?
Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt.
Guilt? What are you talking about? I'm not a cannibal. What are you trying to do to me? Your tricks won't help you, monster.
A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Miras, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Miras' embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
And poof, they turn invisible and go running off. Now, you actually can kill this woman, but it will end this quest. And we don't want to do that, because there is an artifact at the end of this, if we play this through to the bitter end. So.
You've returned. What happened in the Hall of the Dead? Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here. Take my amulet as a reward.
Alright, so we now have an amulet of Arkady.
Protect you.
So let's go ahead and get out of here and see if Reachcliff Cave is someplace we've been before. Offhand, I don't remember if it is or not. Ugh. I'm not arachnophobic, but just seeing that thing up close, just Alright, well, let's see. Reachcliff Cave. That is... Let's see, I'm there. Dead Crone Rock is up there, whatever that is. Ah, we have been there before. Yes, that's right. I think we climbed up the cliff on there while we were walking eastward from Markarth the first time.
You've come. The Draugr infesting the Miras Sanctuary are inside. Then I'll wait.
Yeah, I think Mial and I should be enough for this. And rather not have her getting in my way, which is increasingly likely. Oh, Death Lord, that's a bad one. He didn't even notice me.
Just a scratch.
Yeah, they're dropping ebony weapons now. Well, this one did not, unfortunately, but Elvish Bow ain't too bad. As far as loot goes at this point. Let's see. I don't know why I have the Barber of Seville running through my head, I just do. Yeah, you ignore her, or ignore me in favor of her, and now you're dead again. And I'm already overburdened somehow. Oh yeah, I never sold off all of the Dragonbone weapons I made before. Yep. And yet somehow the honed Ancient Nord battle axe is the most dangerous weapon I possess. Yeah, that guy's looking a little too well placed. Yeah, this is looking like ritual site. Oh, you want to see what happened to your friend? You're gonna go hide behind cover? Point blank range, I still don't think he could see me. Where'd that body for the other one go? Ah, well, I've got enough loot for the moment. Oh, wow, he was pretty far ahead. Supine Ancient Bow. Well, that one might be worth taking. But it's all white now. Sorry, I don't know what came over me. Yeah, we'll go ahead and leave the lantern in there. Probably best not to ask why there's so many stamina potions in here. Ah, but there's one more. The Death Overlord. Easy peasy.
Ugh, Draugr. They reek of decay.
Well, this is the lair of the Lady of Decay, apparently. But, hey, as long as we're here. And, we have a temple here. Okay, we have finished looting this sacred place. Looks like we found a fast exit out. Thank goodness. Reachcliff secret entrance. And hey, nice view tonight. Let's see, we are here. Secret entrance. I thought she was supposed to wait out here for us. Well, I guess she went in already. She magically sensed that we had cleared the place out and started coming in. And that was quick. Got very light all of a sudden.
I remember a cut purse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim
Here she
Seven,
is.
You've done it.
Quarterman
The
sold
shrine
his
is
armor.
ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person.
Who is it?
A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arkay's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
Alright, so we need to go track down the same priest who just gave us his medal and everything. And we need to lure him back here. Yeah, this is a rather disturbing, evil, twisted quest, but you don't go after demon artifacts if you're squeamish. And my original playthrough, I did not, in fact, do this quest. I did, in fact, kill the woman immediately.
May your weapons be sharp.
But since I am trying to show off as much of the game as possible, with the exception of the Dark Brotherhood storyline, because, seriously, screw those assassins.
Tacitus. Useless.
My mother was
And he is not standing watch here.
woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
Well, okay, where the heck is that turbulent priest? Oh, now he's probably at the gates I was looking at before.
Tacitus. Useless.
She just totally appeared. And I think the game just made us run around the long way to the other Hall of the Dead Temple entrance.
Even the dead need company. That's what Arkay provides. You are looking for Arkay's protection while you delve some dank
I've seen
tomb, I
enough
take it?
death to last 3
My
lives.
duties keep me busy in
Yet
Markarth.
I'm never tired
I don't
of
know if
good
I can
fight.
help you.
Would you-
Well, there would be treasure to share.
You know, in the priesthood of Arkay, we have a joke about an empty pocket being better than a full grave.
Well, how about that?
I think you need to calm down before I summon the guards.
I'm willing to pay.
That's no small amount of coin, friend. I suppose I can come with you for a short venture. Lead on.
Well, that was something unusual, me failing a speech check at this point. Suddenly, I'm looking forward to watching this schmuck die. And the dead bodies of the city guard are still piling up around here. You'd think the Priest of Arkady would be doing something about that. You'd think. Ah, what a lovely picturesque view here. And you know, it's weird that Mial is being so passive about me luring a priest to his death. But I guess that's what true love will do. You'll ignore little things like your husband joining a cult of cannibals.
I've never been a sellsword. Never traded my skills for pay.
Who are you?
I've always
What's going on?
adventured on my own terms.
Priest of Arkady. I'm your friend.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
Yes, I'm your friend. and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
Yeah, gonna do a little quick looting first. Ooh, stamina. Oh, what? Like grave robbing is so much better than whatever else I'm doing at the moment?
Brought us quite the meal. The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve.
Now, you know, it might be fun at this point, just for the heck of it. See what happens.
What do you think you're doing?
If I decide to go after the cultists at this point.
It's nothing.
Think you can take me?
What? What happened?
You were this close to being food, dude.
Sweet breath of Arkady. Were these the cannibals that were plaguing the Hall of the Dead?
Yep.
I need to get back to Markarth. Here, take this. It's the least I can do for saving my life.
Well, 1,500 gold is nothing to sneeze at, plus whatever loot we get from the bodies of the cannibal cultists. Which includes key to the stables. Two potions of vigorous healing and a fair bit of loot there. But we came for the evil artifact. So let us backtrack a step. And she did say carve, so there's no kill like overkill. Do I have an axe upon me? I do not at the moment, but okay, well, great sword.
He looks so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite.
Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arkady's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power.
Thank you, my lady.
Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special.
Well, thank you. So, it's not weird if I... Jug of milk, wow.
I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were and here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be. It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
Wow, coven. From,
Go ahead, eat.
And yes, we can bring her with us, if we had the desire to.
No. This coven has existed for thousands of years. Namira is a goddess. She has been worshipped since time began. I'm honored to be leading the latest generation of Namira's faithful. Those who have embraced what they are.
Alright.
The dead exist to feed the living.
It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring.
So we got two necromancers here. Also got, yeah, the...
You were given the Miras Ring? A great honor.
Wait, I know
You
you.
buy a war dog for me? There's a reason why my hounds are so eager to bite into people.
It's been such a joy to dine with you all these years.
And Lisbeth, the shopkeeper in Markarth.
I'm so glad Ayola invited. That's right. You're the sellsword. Thank you again. It's so nice to have help with my husband gone. Shame what happened to him.
Ah ha ha ha. Well, that raises
I'm
some rather
so
disturbing
glad Ayola
questions.
invited you to dinner.
Praise to you, champion.
I'm itching for a fight.
Yeah. Well, we need to trade a few things
No
first.
problem. I can carry a good bit of gear.
That did it. Okay.
All set. Let's go.
Well, thank you for having joined me for this rather disturbing chapter. Seeing Lisbeth there reminded me that we did have a quest to undertake for her, recovering some stolen goods, and I think that is what we shall work upon next time. We'll see you then.